don't tell people often, but I live in Jersey now, man. I don't usually admit it, but born and raised in Sunset Park, but I got domesticated. It's always beautiful, when my nephew comes here to the city, but it's an amazing night because my nephew has 3 uncles here. So Chuck, Mukaro, Roberto Barrero, Mukaro, where you at, man? And Larry, yeah. Oh, it's 4 of us. That's right. Larry, where you are, Larry? Larry, come on. Where's Roberto? You here?
Hey!
Roberto, you out here? He's around. It's been a long time.
Chuck, come on up. Mukaro, he might be still outside. He's late, right? But it's always a beautiful thing. We're Nahko's uncles. We're the ones who counsel, support, educate, and love him. It's a responsibility. As us as older guys. And he makes us proud every step. And we're so thankful that we're here and have an opportunity to spend with our nephew as he's on this tour. It's so beautiful to see him back doing what he does like no one else. So
let's go.
I'm just bummed that Roberto isn't here because
he's Puerto Rican. He's late.
Yeah. So Mukaro is on the Gardens album, right?
He's on the
Take Your Power Back album, right? Yeah, doing the Taino prayer. So he's eating downstairs. I guess he's not here, but anyway, we'll fill in for him. Just saying, ladies and gentlemen, Nahko.
Good to be back. And aloha. Aloha.
Yate, and good evening.
Everybody doing all right? How about we make some more noise for the
Wonderful and talented Kimberly June for opening the stage. Sharing her songs and her magic. And to all of you, taking the time out of your busy schedules on this auspicious day here in New York, and for coming out and supporting independent live music, yo. Make some noise for you, baby. Wise choice. Wise choice. What a trip. Here I am. Nice to see you all. Thank you so much. And tonight we're celebrating 10 years, y'all. 10 years of one of my favorite albums, Darkest Night. That's right. 10 years, a decade of inspiration, motivation, and transformation, and may that continue onward. And tonight I'm going to share those songs with you in some form of reimagined ways. And as you can see, it's just a little lonely up here, guys. I'm a little nervous. Which is good. It's a healthy dose of nerves. I appreciate you. I know I got to meet some of you guys beforehand. I know a lot of people traveled from near and far and to make it here tonight. And there's a lot of cities I missed on this trip, but I'm really happy to have seen everybody that comes out to these shows right now. It's very special, and it's a very intimate space. So we're having a Wednesday service tonight, fam. That's what's going on. So I'm gonna need all your support tonight. Sing these songs with me, all right? Show me some of that New York love. Show me some of that Brooklyn love. Shall we start? That'd be so wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do this shit. quiet at night, I can feel it just sing. There's a demon in that dragon, purge it out. There's a demon in that dragon, purge it out. In my second, third world on a motorbike, learned to wake in prayer so I could sleep at night. And I took my chances and realized many dreams. Yeah, I took my chances and realized many dreams. Wild dogs stumbling along rice fields, and I said to one of them, I'll take away my shield. You are loud and reckless, it's just how you play. You were loud and reckless, that's no way to play. Oh, I fear nothing, nothing fears me. Justice and even ask for different days. Release my anger, love thy neighbor. Put that pain to some good use anyway. Afraid no more. Said I'm powerful and I'm not afraid no more. I feel God in the slightest wind. At the rate I manifest, every dream deepens. And I know I never want to stay the same. Yeah, I know I never want to stay the same. On a day of silence while the island slept, cast my demons out at the feet of goodness. Said remove the obstacles bravely with grace. Said remove the obstacles bravely with grace. In a past life I cut the roads and scalps, and in this life I met the wounds I've dealt. Maybe by my hands or by my words alone. Maybe by my hands or by my words alone. I fear nothing, nothing fears me. Justice has different lasts for different days. Release my anger, love thy neighbor. Put that pain to some good use anyway. Teach me honor, must remember. Don't be selfish, we all in love anyway. Tilt my head back out like you said. In the end, my body's spirit anyway. In the end, my body's spirit anyway. Damn right. All right. Let's feel you out. That felt good. Let's keep the vibe going. I will go to the volcano. Melt my heart and on the chaos and all. I will go to the volcano. Melt my heart and on the chaos and all. I keep wasting back, get barrel. All the gifts returned tenfold. I will go to the volcano. I melt my heart and on the chaos and all. Help the thing that don't require much to make it easy to move and stand straight up. A little tough love and a gentle touch. The more I struggle, the more I'm stuck. Oh, the less I speak, the more I know. Faster my mood, the slower I go. I will go to that volcano. Melt my heart and on the chaos snow. Water my horse like it told me to. The spirit guide and the spirit moves. I water my horse like it told me to. The spirit guide and the spirit moves. Your hair like sweet grass braided through. We stay busy, we always do. My developing state of consciousness. And this road to nothingness. The city's filled with emptiness. Crowded faces, ignorance. I'm over it, I'm over it. Hold up my anchor, sail my ship. Countless ways to feed my kids. Countless ways throughout my trip. I'll harvest this and replant it. Harvest this and replant it. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Like when the mother met the father, kissed the horizon and gave birth to stars. Or when the lovers turned into thunder, and then came the breakthroughs. I got you. Then came the storm. Well, I keep track with them heart on peace. But even when it does, I keep moving. Cause there's so much to see. The ground beneath bare feet. A lonely, darling loneliness. My greatest teacher, peacefulness. The wolf I bed the forest with. Everybody gets some mindfulness. High compassion with my heavy step. They puddle, shimmer, and reflect. I hold my shield up, must protect. A suffered heart, suffered neglect. I initiate this Son of God. Make us work and feel His part. Initiate this Son of God. Make us work and feel His part. Nurturing my Jurassic heart. Galaxies beneath the Mars. Initiate my Father God. Let Him die, let Him move on. Initiate my Mother God. Let her live forever strong. I hope. Like when the mother met the father, kissed the horizon, and gave birth to stars. Or when the lovers turned into thunder, then came the breakthroughs. I had a team of eyes, oh my God, for dramatic effect. Then came the storm. What a beautiful life. Look into these eyes, what a beautiful life. Dreaming with this mind, without the lens of mankind, without the crutch of my shine. I can pierce through the night, surrender into the most high. I can reach to the heights, I and I and I and I.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Wednesday service, let's go. I want to hear it. Raise the fucking roof.
What a beautiful life. 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 What a beautiful life.
What a beautiful life!
What a beautiful life.
What a beautiful life! What a beautiful life!
What a beautiful life. 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 What a beautiful life.
Yeah, right.
What a beautiful life indeed. And I guess, as they say, when life is in question, God is not. This is a fact.
No matter what you believe in, those struggles and those hardships,
Can be a blessing. Depends on how you look at it, I reckon. And you're allowed some time. It's all right if you take your time coming around to that fact that those truly are lessons, all your hardships, your darkest of nights. It's true.
I go to your church, Nahko.
Hell yeah, dog. I thought about that for a minute. I was like, you know what? Post-pandemic, we all had some crazy ideas. I was like, what could my pandemic project be? I want to start a church. Hell yeah. Sounding every day. But you know what was special though? We did kind of start a church a little bit there. On the IG, the social media church, a little bit, right? It's been going strong now, 4.5 years. Everybody, thank y'all for tuning into that on Sundays. I really appreciate that. Hell yeah. I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, how many people here, it's your first time coming to a show? Coming to a show. Oh yeah. And what a beautiful thing that is to see, for real.
Not my first time.
Right? You say is it your first time?
Not!
No. All right, well, we didn't ask. You good. But it's true. It's nice to see. So, welcome to the Medicine Tribe, folks. For real. There's good people here. That's the truth. Right there.
welcome. God is speaking.
Okay. called Me Sussing You Out right now. I am indigenous, original resistance. Gonna assist if I'ma make a difference. Used to be restless and now I am relentless. I teach my children voodoo, trusting how to listen. Are you listening? 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 I teach my children voodoo, trusting how to listen. I am an Indian, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Filipino. I lived in Hilo, went to the heavens, came back a stallion. Now I am riding into the storm, the storm, the storm, the storm, the storm. Come to me, carry me home. I am a raven, I am a buckskin, I am a killer whale, I am a lion, I am a panther, I'm a coyote, just a human being on another fucking journey. I'm on a journey, what about my journey? I'm on a journey, what about my journey? I'm on a journey, what about my journey? Just a human being on another fucking journey. I will learn to be peaceful, but I keep my knife in my side. I will pray for compassion. When I walk up to my door, you know I will be blessing. Warrior mentality, my responsibility, bringing it to my people now. Hollering if you're feeding me, feeding me, feeding me, feeding me, yeah. Feeding me, feeding me, feeding me, yeah. Yeah. Oh, feeding me, feeding me, feeding me, yeah. Feeding me, feeding me, feeding me, yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. What up, girl? Happy birthday? Yeah, happy birthday, my girl. Hey. It's so good to see so many familiar faces in the head tonight, y'all. Thank you so much for coming out. I know a carpenter, I know a laborer, he's my teacher, he's my brother, I have a neighbor, he's my savior, he doesn't waver, he's a strong believer. I know a businessman, he's corrupt his business, but I'm all screaming, fuck the man. He came into the land. They have a lot of time. People that I might like to be just alike in a completely different way. And we all, coming out of our caves. Oh, coming out of our cave. Yes, we all, coming out of our caves. We're coming out of our caves. I know farmer, I know his vision, I know his struggle, I know his hope, I know a futurist. He's not the best, he knows a young waitress, and he's trying to coax her out of her cave by smiling, by winking, by saying, you know, it's good for us to talk, you know, it's good to talk. I know, Father, my love is daughter. I told him never would I forsake her, but I got home too late from one of my escapades. No woman to face, just a note that said, baby, I sailed away, right out of my cave. I gotta swell, gotta wave to another inspiring place, and we all yes, we our case. Oh, coming out of our case. My friend, a bureaucrat. He just accepts all that which I cannot accept. Such frustration that I wept from my friend the taxman. He's my father and he tallies numbers all day. Yes, he knows his numbers, you could say. He taxes income. I asked him how come. You know I work hard for every penny. Don't you think I deserve it all? Oh, the law, the law, the law. Son, there are flaws in the law, but in the end it does answer to God. Boy, I'm just doing my job. My friend the astronomer, she is a stargazer. I swear they talk to her. Boy, I wish I knew what they were saying while I was laying in her bed with her chest to my head. Were our intentions misread? So I just said it, I said, baby, I'm a nobody. I ain't got no money, just this ambition to tell the people we are equal. So come on, baby, come out of your cave. We're coming out of our case. We're coming out of our case. Yes, we Lord. We're coming out of our case. We're coming out of our case. What your mama doing? Call your baby boys to good. Tell the homies someone never in the ain't got hood. See the look of Baba Day, that's not. Hey, that be sure. We can peppermint snap with Jackie Wilson and Sam Cooke. Then some lady named Billie Holiday sang, sitting there kicking it with Malcolm till the day came. Little Johnson, she should grown. Tell the lady in the liquor store she's forgiven. So come home. Maybe in time you understand only God can save us. With my Davis cutting loose as the bear. Remember other people that you knew in the past. They passed on, they ain't never found peace to last. Picture a place that exist together. It's got to be a place better than this in heaven. Through up over the CD, God with the mask. Remember this face, may be a place. It's a place that allows a little easy. We go Tennessee, be back and cool every hour, cause it's all good. Leave all the stress from the world outside. Every wrong note will be alright. And nothing but peace, love, sweet passion. Every God only is the first mansion. Oh, coming out of our caves. Oh, coming out of our caves, yes. Coming out of our caves. Coming out of our caves. Fuck yeah. You guys have some great energy in here tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing the good vibes. And representing. That's how we do. Cow. That's right. Yeah. Well, as I said earlier, and as most of you probably know, we are here to celebrate many, many different things. This is a fact, actually.
Mini with Joni!
Mini with Joni, yes, water is life. And 10 years of Darkest Night. Wow. I don't know if I feel old or if I feel timeless. I'm gonna choose time. Oh yeah. But yeah, we just finished putting out the reimagined versions of On the Verge, the first album, and on Friday starts the cycle of putting all the songs out from Darkest Night. Now, if some of you happened to purchase last year, we put a vinyl out last year, a 10-year anniversary vinyl that included some of those acoustic songs. And at the time last year when I put some of those acoustic songs together, I think it was Imua, Seven Feathers, Black as Night, and Budding Trees, I believe. And at the time I had no concept that I should actually do this whole thing. But by early spring, in fact, I think it might have been May or April, I was like, you know what? I should just do all the songs acoustic. So I'm in my Taylor Swift era, so that's cool. Hell yeah, I feel closer to her these now. This is special. It's special. It's a smart thing, Not a lot of artists in their beginning of their careers get to have an experience like I've had, which is to own my masters and to own my publishing. And I think that now at this time in my career, as I've been through the ringer in many different aspects of my life, I'm grateful and honestly just so moved to even be sitting here in front of you guys. And I can honestly say that through the ups and downs of my career and my life as a public person, I can say as I went back into these songs, emotional roller coaster for real though. Incredible to reflect on the stories that have made up the past decade that really carried our band into the success that we had, having reached so many people to look at the stories themselves and the songs. And now, all this time later, incredible to think how much more they mean to me all these years later than they ever could have then. And I think that as a songwriter, it's a weird thing to look at your art that is so easily accessible in this way, and to listen back to yourself and go like, oh, little buddy. Oh, little guy. Up there with my shirt off, just like, I'm such a punk. And, things have changed. I'm still a punk, but, things have changed. But, so Friday, actually on this Friday, the first song comes out. It's called Risk It. And I'm really moved by the way that it got reimagined. I'm gonna play it for you now. And like I said, it's just interesting to go back because I listened to that song and I was like, wow, I was probably really high. Riding on the backs of zebras and elephants, come on. No sober person says that. Oh yeah, this is true. Yeah, this is true. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna play that song for you. The ending of Risk It, and perhaps for most of you know the song, is the pinnacle of the song, in my opinion. And the ending of that song actually was never originally meant for that song. It came from an entirely different song that one day I still hope to actually put out and add that into it again, just for the funsies. And it ended up becoming my favorite part of the entire song. And so it might just be a little emotional for everyone. Okay. All right.
Oh my god, I'm do it.
Every shell is transforming and returning to original concept to construct. Then I started to shape-shift, and the animals within me grew tails and collars. Used to ride on the back of a whale to the darkest of the ocean and ate off the bottom. Then I traveled dimensions in the places I rode upon elephants and zebras.
It's reimagined, so you know.
Dream of my future big time, yeah. what it would be like to always have clean water. If we left the tree standing and it fell to the air and we breathed it in deeply. So I traveled across Native America, saw the sickness taking form in all the small children. If I could get to my people, well, a piece of my peace would be with you always. If I could get to my people, well, a piece of my peace would be with you always. I never thought I needed medicine. I was spiritually dying. I needed some healing, so I opened my mouth and took a dose of the music. Then I sat and prayed for guidance. Now teach me to use it. I pray for guidance. Now teach me to use it. I pray for guidance. Now give me the music. And it definitely matters how you look at it. And it definitely matters how you look at it. If you think you can risk it well, what an opportunity to be free of it. If you think you can risk it well, what an opportunity to be free of it. I heard the herd, yeah, the wild horses. Wait, let's just talk about that lyric for a second. I heard the herd, riveting poetry, absolutely riveting. I heard the herd, the wild horses, unfucking believable. I love that you guys love that shit. Hilarious. Heard the herd. If you're a writer and if you're a poet and you like to write music or poetry, take notes. And then even funnier, the next thing goes, blazing trails. Very ironic. Back to the song. I heard the herd, yeah, the wild horses, and we're blazing new trails to uncertain territory. I take a talk and reflect with Coyote. We're dreaming up new ways to bring all the outcasts home. Take my place in the choir. Now we're singing a song of freedom and progress. And we're delivering, baby, yeah. And we're birthing up the next 7 generations. So we're delivering, baby, yeah. And we're birthing up the next 7 generations. I never thought I needed medicine. I was spiritually dying. I needed some healing, so I opened my mouth and took a dose of the music. Then I sat and prayed for guidance. Now teach me to use it. I pray for guidance. Now teach me to use it. I pray for guidance. Now give me the music. And it definitely matters how you look at it. And it definitely matters how you look at it. If you think you can risk it well, what an opportunity to be free of it. If you think you can risk it well, what an opportunity to be free of it. Such aggressive behavior, I'm sounding off, holding my temper, comes to waste. My enemies swim close to me, my heart's displaced, connected to such bravery, my hunger waits. Cannot swallow, I cannot swallow, I am all over the place. Spirit bellows, my spirit bellows, I'm on my way. Body follows, my body follows, written on my face. Do not follow, do not so much for singing along with me, man. That feels great. I've missed that. I've tried to feel you guys singing along during Sunday service, but this is the real shit, man.
Can't not sing along.
Oh man, that's good. That's the medicine.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of poverty, for the weep. And when my mother cried, and when my father died, sweet land of genocide, pride of my heart, my country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of industry, will break your back. Clean out your main roads, fill you with chemicals. We care for what is profitable. Oh, concrete world. Our climate's suffering. All nature feels the sting. Poison price. Oh, love these mouths to feed. Oh, love this land to seed. From sea to shining sea. Oh, underground. My people left to die. Battlefield countryside, paved over graves. So very villages make desolate villages. Who can cheat these broken promises? Conquer a pig. All one is represent, remind those who forget. The time isn't now to walk in humble pride, prepare and fortify, resist comfort to compromise, pray for guidance. Pray for guidance. Pray for guidance. We are so provided for. We are so provided for. We are so provided for. We are so provided for.
Wow.
Brooklyn!
We're Brooklyn now. Wait. All right. Many different ways to get here, but I came wanting all the skills, and I was like, wow, I got a lot of stuff on here. Yeah, exactly. Morgan.
What do you think of your friends here? Happy birthday, man.
Connecticut. Third on.
merch table later?
Well, yeah, we have some catching up.
It's true. It's true. We used to hang out at the merch table all the time.
I know.
Well, that's like I said, you know, going back into these old songs has been a bit of an emotional roller coaster, that's for sure. And it's also true, you know, that life is tough. So you gotta wear a fucking helmet. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you that when you're growing up. I'm telling my 6-year-old these days every day, girl, you gotta wear a helmet, my girl. Get them pads on. You know what I mean? And warriors wear helmets. That's right. Yes, I see the pics. But I was picking up, picking up a number of these songs, and every single one that I picked back up, I was like, how am I gonna do you, boo boo? And I picked this one up. I was like, damn, I haven't touched you in a while, consensually. There we go. It's worked pretty much every market so far. Let's see how that joke goes. Brooklyn loves a consensual joke. Fuck yeah. So, I knew that this one was going to be particularly good for me, and you know, as I look back on my younger version of myself and the many different versions of myself over the years, and I thought I could hold the dichotomy of like my own experience and the need to like say this story out loud, and I could also now, as an older person and somebody who's been through many different things now in my 38 years on this planet, I could also understand why now when I look at it and I go, oh, I can see why that was a harder song for my family to like listen to, and at the time, I just, you know, I wasn't thinking so much about other people's feelings. I was just like, this feels good for me, and I'm gonna fucking do it, you know. And I think that that's something that we all do as young people in our different ways, you know. And you kind of have to learn how to be more empathic and more compassionate, more considerate of other people, instead of just barreling through shit all the time. You know what I mean? And so, as I went back into this song to reimagine it, I took very specific care to put it together, and then I sent it to my mom because I knew that my bio mom was going to probably need to hear this and approve of it first. And so I just sort of, you know, I texted it to her and sort of put a quick sentence together, and I was like, hey, Ma, I know that this song was really triggering for you over the years. And I just wanted to like share with you that like through my process I've released myself of the story. You know, the story that we rode that horse like all the fucking time into fucking wherever we were going was this story. And the story is written across Dark as Night, you know, primarily, and into the Hoka album as well, because that was the part of my life that I was experiencing, you know. And so as I shared that with her, and I said, you know, I just want you to know that I've released myself of this, and I understand that perhaps you haven't, but I want you to take a listen and see how it feels for you, you know. And within a few minutes, she sort of texted me back, and she was like, hey, son. You know, she does. And she's like, I appreciate you, you know, asking me, and I know that for you, your process is different than mine, and although we share a similar trauma, like, you know, I understand that you went through it your way and I've been through it mine. And she says, I see you and I appreciate you considering that, and I give you permission to release that song back out again in the world like that. And I said, all right, word. But I just thought, and then I said Brooklyn, it's true. It's absolutely true. It's crazy that you're actually gonna say that, it's wild. But it's true, I did say that, and she was like, what? And I was like, don't forget about it. And here we are. So it was a really interesting experience to do it like that. But I wanted to share that with you because art is weird, and it's unexplainable, and to be able to put something so heavy into a tune that's like, all right, is also a trick in itself. So, and I just wanted to give my mom a shout out in that regard. So, yeah, this song is called So Thankful.
Papa didn't die in vain. His son carries on his name. His face is fire, his flame. Way he talk, the way he sing. Mama still feels the pain. She will not live in shame. But how her babies came. And who the fuck to blame now? She says, ooh, so thankful. Ooh, so thankful. Ooh, so thankful. Ooh, so thankful. Grandma used to cut herself raw. And not the hardest thing little mamas I saw. Said drunk Indians, fighting cops, trapping little girls around the block. Said when the rape gonna stop? Now anytime soon, baby, that's real talk. Said, ooh, so thankful. Ooh, so thankful. Ooh, so thankful. Ooh, so thankful. Mama never said it's okay for this old man to touch me that way. Grandma, well, she got paid, and that's one thing I'm not proud to say. Never thought I could face a rape, but that's how I got here today. Said, ooh, so thankful. Ooh, so thankful. Ooh, so thankful. Ooh, so thankful. Got to give, got to give, got to give. Got to give my mama a little kiss, yeah. Got to give, got to give. Got to give my mama a little kiss, yeah. Got to give, got to give. Got to give my mama a little kiss, yeah. Got to give, got to give. I got to give my mama a little kiss, mwah. Papa got shot in the head. He got what was coming through him, now he's dead. Child molested, 36 years old. Left 4 kids and a wife in the cold. Great-grandfather got shot in the back, protecting Filipinos from the corporate attack. And great-grandmother shot herself in the mouth. She was ready to go and I could hear her shout. She says, ooh, so thankful. Ooh, so thankful. Ooh, so thankful. Ooh, so thankful. Got to give, got to give, got to give. I got to give my papa a little kiss, yeah. Got to give, got to give. Got to give my mama a little kiss, yeah. Got to give, got to give. Got to give my mama a little kiss, yeah. Got to give, got to give. I got to give my papa a little kiss, mwah. The papa that raised me died of cancer. I was holding his hand as his spirit surrendered. With a roof over my head, food in my belly. He was the king and the father to many. The mother that raised me, truly a queen. Taught me how to love God and follow my dreams. Said, ooh, so grateful. Ooh, so grateful. Ooh, so grateful. Ooh, so grateful. Coyote came and spoke to me. He says, get used to your destiny. Coyote came and spoke to me. He says, get used to your destiny. Every moment is a mystery to me. Getting pretty good at listening. Every moment is a mystery to me. Getting pretty good at honoring. Every moment is a mystery to me. Getting pretty good at listening. Every moment is a mystery to me. Getting pretty good at honoring. Getting pretty good at listening. Getting pretty good at honoring. Getting pretty good at listening. I'm getting pretty good at honoring. Got to give, got to give, got to give. Got to give my mama a little kiss, yeah. Got to give, got to give. I got to give my mama a little kiss, yeah. Got to give, got to give. Got to give my papa a little kiss, yeah. Got to give, got to give. I got to give my papa a little kiss, mwah. Girl, I feel like atmosphere. I've thrown my heart to the atmosphere. Now these words are coming out of my ears. How did I end up here? 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 Oh, now these words are coming out
home in Brooklyn. Yeah. Did you see Game of Thrones? No, seriously. Well, no, it's the Iron Island, man. Pirates.
More analogy to Iron Island.
No, but I want to say, like, Mr. Magic.
That'll make anything so good.
Stole his magic.
It's actually a really good analogy.
I'm trying to close it again.
Feeling anxious, anxious. Key thoughts, key words and faces. Feel the hatred deep in my youth. Feel the counting energy, the way that it's used. It's the matrix. Keeps me naked and nameless. Joy in the darkest of forms. Sky full of lightning, deserts full of storms. I want everything and nothing at all. I refuse to be vulnerable. If you see coming of age, care less if I die tomorrow today. Got brother hawk marking my strides. Bodies are burning at the logical size. Weeds making the patterns in clouds. The medicine is the music and the music is right now. And this universe is our universe, and my definitions always changing. It's passing, what am I chasing? I got a dream much bigger than me. We all got a road in that community. No straight and no dollar bill. No master could break my will. Nobody let the moon be the kill. Nobody let no bust for me. Cause I'm hungry and I'm ready to fight. I got young blood stress, ready to survive the night. Try to connect all that dogs in the sky. Try to connect to the meaning underneath your eyes. They be machine and they colonialize. We are beneath and we about to rise tonight. And I feel like a feather swooping down on my parade. Well, I could be a monster, but I feel like I'm changing every day. It's passing, what am I chasing? I forgive. I remember. Oh, I remember. I remember. I forgive. I remember. Oh, I remember. Oh, I remember. I forgive. My lover was a psychopath. I would know I was just like that. Shit got ugly, yeah, it got real bad. Never failed, always came right back. So thank you for the lessons. Fuck you for all the abuse. I will burn your life from darkness, like I always do. Cause I was fucking made for this. Now watch me get paid for it. Take it from me. When I lost everything, I realized nothing happened to me. It's all happening for me. There is no naked. I built something that lasts. My God, I don't regret. My past does not define what's next for me. And I am enough, just as I am. Enough, 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 enough. Enough, 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 enough. Enough, 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 enough. I am enough. Here we are in the aftermath. Dying to live is the only path. I could teach you fucking master class. Shit so heavy you just have to laugh. Thank you for the lessons. Fuck you for all the abuse. I will build your life from darkness, like I always do. Cause I was fucking made for this. Now watch me get paid for it. One thing that remains, my willingness to change. This is the way. Take it from me. When I lost everything, I realized nothing happened to me. It's all happening for me. There is no necklace. I'll build something that lasts. My God, I don't regret. My past does not define what's next for me. And I am enough, just as I am. Enough, 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 enough. Enough, 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 enough. Enough, 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 enough. I am enough. Enough, 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 enough. Enough, 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 enough. Enough, 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 enough. I am enough. Yes, I am. She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a superstar, slamming on his guitar. It's your pretty face, see what he's worth.
You gotta throw it in there. It's like, it's the realest still the realest.
Fuck yeah!
This next song is, I think, a fan favorite, and it's one of my favorites. And a couple years ago, I took my daughter out to the beach where I wrote this song, and I was trying to flex. You know, I was like, do I tell her about the mushrooms or do I wait? I could have tried to explain it. So there's a spiritual. No, I didn't do that. Definitely thought about that. I was like, maybe I was not. But I said, you know, hey, this is where, you know, Papa wrote one of your favorite tunes. You know, the one that goes, aho, aho, aho. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part too. And she goes, oh, Papa, that's not how it goes. I was like, oh, shit. Do tell. She's like, well, it goes, aho, 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 it's off to work we go. I was like, hell yeah, brother. Ain't that the truth? So I figured I'd share that with you because now it's all I get a fucking thing. Shall we sing that one together?
In the mood, all about interest. I was gifted new eyes to see. Only shifting, shaping ways you can be. Wake the dream into reality. Wake the dreams into reality. Sunday diamonds trickle down our cheeks. The language of the words is how we speak. Hearts and mamas spitting firelight, and a little bear singing by the fireside. Out of the city we're going on our next check. That's us who is sitting up on your neck. Moonlit diamonds sparkle into my mouth. Feels like hunger and it tastes like salt. Feel like hunger and it tastes like salt. So tap me out and tap me into you. You, my brain and my body too. Balance my chemistry, hydrate these cells, cause the body talks and meditation helps. The body talks and meditation helps. I-ho, 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 I-ho. Little bit of cinnamon pours as we snoop. All up on my shit in the morning commute. Coastal quiver on a quest through the dunes. Sandy toes and bottomless curves of the moon. Heavy lifting for pale-aged children. And early goddess soaking cliffs keep building. Plate is full, but appetite is dwindled. I feel the sick, so I keep the fire kindled. You, the pillar, steadfast light of bravery, and I, the beneath burning candle, still shaking. Riddle fear, quiver my bones so easy. Well, you're the guru now, so visualize healing. Yeah, you're the guru now, so visualize leaving. Let her go, for she can no longer feed you. And many children need that monarch creature. Just barely missed you, I was finally ready. But you were long gone too much heavy street. Yeah, you were long gone too much heavy street. Let go of blame, that shit will never serve me. Blessed are the men, investigate your mystery. So, tap me out and tap me into you. You, my brain and my body too. Balance my chemistry, hydrate these cells, cause the body talks and meditation helps. The body talks and meditation helps. I-ho, 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 I-ho. inches to my head. She crawled by my ear and whispered secrets. Dragonfly was by and sings and I'll teach you. Fork on the trail, I watch you head up my car. I turned my car and whispered, thank you, sister. Head to the west where water touches land. You are the east with folded maps in hand. Time to increase my frequency. Hands of light and bodies talking, yeah. Give me some of that unforgettable medicine, but keep me here in this wild present tense. Fully supported on the lover's chest. Dawning adventure sparkle gets some rest. Dawning adventure sparkle gets some rest. Hell yeah! So tap me out and tap me into you. Heal my brain and my body too. Balance my chemistry, hydrate these cells, cause the body talks and meditation helps. The body talks and meditation helps. Ah-ho, 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 it's off to work we go. Ah-ho, 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 ah-ho.
They gotta eat. Everybody gotta eat, though.
What if they taste delicious?
Alright. How's everybody doing?
I'm chilling, man. This is chill. Hell yeah. I'm just happy to be here. Mm-hmm.
Well, this next song.
It's a nice. It's a nice.
You better like it.
It's a one. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep, that's about right.
Glad we had this talk.
This one was very interesting. I made a recording of this next song, and I made a demo of it in Portland, Oregon, actually many years before Darkest Night actually came out as an album. And it was sort of back in the day when I was busking on the street, you know, burning CDs in the back of the van and screen printing my own t-shirts and all that kind of thing. And you guys remember jewel cases?
You don't remember those things?
I still have a fuck ton of those things. Hell yeah. And the sticker printer, you know, put on the top of the CD and shit. Dude, I probably spent thousands of dollars on that shit. But you know, that's what made the magic. I was driving the van across country, and I was playing at farmers markets, and you know, playing at open mics, and burning those CDs in the back of the van and passing them out. And that was before I even knew or had the concept of what like touring was. I was touring, but I didn't know I was touring, which is hilarious. I had the shittiest van, many different vans, but it was a 1989 Chevy Painter van, you know, with like no windows on the side, but in the back, I had 3 on the tree. You know what I'm saying? Yo, dog, it was a beater. And I drove that thing across country 3-4 times. In fact, the last time I drove it across country, it blew a leak was started happening in the head gasket, and I used some quickcrete. I didn't have any money, so I was just like, fuck, I got some cement. Fucking worked too. I was like, oh shit, hell yeah. Let's keep going. And somebody got a hold of the song on the demo CD, and I had just finished making the Me and Mr. Washington video, and it was on my wall. Remember your wall? For all of you 30-something-year-olds. Yeah, it was on my wall. And I was like watching the comment, the likes and shit, and I was like, oh, thank God, people liked it. But I was really proud of it. We'd spent like months, making it, and it was sort of like, we had no budget. We were just like, food stamps and fucking, the deal. And I remember thinking, oh, I'm so proud of this video. And then this guy posted a fan video on my wall. And I was like, oh, cute, a fan video, I'll watch it, yeah, sure. And I watched it, and it was the full length of Aloha Keakua, the video. And I started crying. I was like, there was like 50 views, and I was like crying, and I was like, who the fuck put this video together? This is insane. I was like, who had this budget? And didn't call me. What's the deal? I was moved, and within the next few weeks, I was getting emails from people all around the world saying, hey, I just saw your video, it just is changing my life right now, and I can't even describe what it's doing for me. And I was just so moved, because I, as well, as a fan of the video, was like, this is sick. And it was just incredible, because it was one of those magical things that you just can't explain it. I had no hand in it, right? It was a demo. It was meant to be a demo. And it was just remarkable how that happened. I ended up getting to meet the guy, and it turns out he had clipped this footage together that he found online. He said, well, I found this footage, and I thought it was beautiful, and then I heard your song, and I was watching the footage that I'd bought, and he's like, I just kind of clipped it together, and bada bing, bada boom, Frankie. And that was sort of how it was birthed, and I thought, this is so incredible. Absolutely incredible footage. And for years I thought, this is definitely CGI or something, this can't be real. But in 2017, I was in Australia playing Blues Fest, and I was out in the area with the folks, with the band, and a man came up to me, tapped me on the shoulder, and I turned around, and it was this fella, and he goes, hi, I'm Zach Brown, I'm a big fan. And I was like, I don't know who you are, but you seem nice. He's all tatted up, big dude. Behind him was like a security guard with him, and I'm like, this guy must be somebody. Must be somebody. I knew his name, I'd heard his name before, but I had actually no idea he even played country music. That's how little I knew about him. And he said, I have to talk to you. And it was like clearly urgent, and I was like, oh shit, okay. Well, I gotta go get dressed. I said, why don't we meet up in the area where the artists eat food? And he said, okay. And then he left. And I hustled off to get my clothes in the green room, and I opened up the green room door, and he's standing there with 10 other big dudes, and they all have their arms crossed like this. And I'm like, I guess we're meeting here. Okay. Hello, what's going on? He's like, see this bracelet? Got it on my wrist right here, check it out. And I was like, okay. And he goes, I got one for you. He's like, I got it here last year, now you and I both have one now. Now he's putting it on my wrist, and I'm looking at the other guys behind him. They're like, I'm like, what is this? Do we kiss now? I don't really understand. What's happening? I'm not sure. Is this a cultural thing? I don't know. Nobody gave me the background story here. I was like, do we hold hands to the, I don't know. And so he puts it on me. I'm like, all right, I guess that's it. I guess we're together now. This is amazing. And so we walk over to the food area, and he just sits down, and he waits for me to get my food. I get my food, and I'm talking to some of my bandmates, and I'm like, this guy's sitting over here waiting for me. I was like, I don't know what's going on. He says he's to talk to me about something. He gave me a friendship bracelet. Just the buildup was wild. So I go over to sit down next to him, and he starts to tell me the story. He goes, that Aloha Keakua video? I was like, I've heard of it, yeah. Yes, in fact. And he goes, changed my life. I was like, wow, okay. And he goes, I spent 2 years tracking down the guy that made that footage. I said, what? what kind of budget are you on? And apparently he found this guy, and it turns out he's a famous Mexican director. And he and his wife, who's Argentinian, who's in the video, he had been given unlimited budget by the television station there, La Televisión, and they had spent a year training with these animals. And so I was like, it's real footage? He's like, it's real footage. He's like, my wife trained for a year with these animals, and they went out to the most sacred places in Mexico. The whole intention was to bring back tourism to Mexico. And unlimited budget, for all you media people here, unlimited budget. If you can imagine, from the government to give you unlimited budget. Unbelievable. So you can imagine, they went to the most remote places. If anybody remembers the black horse in that video, they built a boat for this horse to float it over to an island off the coast of Mexico. And it was the wife of the president of the television station's horse. And so they took very special care of it. And just incredible stories he shared with me about the filming, the remarkable experience that they had filming that. I was just so impressed by this move that Zach had done, and he ended up hiring this guy and his wife, moved them to Atlanta, and hired him to be the director of his entire setup in terms of media and content. Yeah, incredible story. And so a couple years later, I got to meet Diego, the filmmaker, and I asked him, I said, how did you end up getting that available to the public to purchase, you know, if it was so controlled? Because they had, every time they went out to film a scene, they had to have like 20 guards with them because they would be targeted by the narcos. And it was such a setup. I said, how did it even become public, you know, available for the public to use? And he goes, I fought for that. He's like, after we released the footage, we had big meetings, and he said they didn't want it to become public available, you know, content for obvious reasons. But he's like, I'm doing this for the people, and so he's like, I'm doing this so people can have access to us. And that's how it became available. So just thought I'd share that wild story. Thank you for listening. Yeah. And then, of course, the actual story of the song, real quick. I was living in Hawaii for many years, and if anybody was living in Hawaii at the time of that era, we all got a text on our phones one day, and the text was an alert that North Korea was aiming missiles at us. And so we all were moving through this very rushed and chaotic moment of, we're all gonna fucking die. And we're calling our loved ones, we're like checking the news, is this for real? Like, is this actually happening? It was for real. And it was one of those bizarre moments. And for me, I happened to be on mushrooms at the time that I got the text, which if anybody has ever looked at their phone when they're on mushrooms, you know how bizarre it looks. I swear to God, it's Legos. I'm looking at it, it's like Tetris. I'm like, oh, it's a game. It's just so bizarre. And I'm looking at that going, holy, what is this? Am I reading this right? You know, and it's like cartoons and stuff. I couldn't believe it was real. And I thought, well, it's been a good ride. I was sort of having that existential moment of like, well, this has been fun. I called my mom. Yes, I was high. I don't recommend it. And I told her, I was like, I guess there's some missiles being pointed at us. Love you. I didn't know what else to say. But earlier that day, someone had said to me and had been explaining to me the meaning of Aloha Keakua and the breath of life, the love of God. And for some reason, I guess in that moment for me, I felt at peace. And I knew that whatever was meant to happen after this moment was gonna be okay. There was nothing I could do, it was out of my control. And I look at a lot of chapters in my life in that way, where it's been out of my control. And to learn to surrender and to give thanks every day and praise every day, just to wake up is the practice. And that's the period.
find your movement, anything you can. Come to teach, come to be taught. Come in the likeness and the image of God, 'cause you can be like that, with all that humbleness and all that respect. All of the power invested in me. Beat hard to love my enemies. All of the black backs over the heads of the dead and dying. The more I understand about the human race, the less I comprehend about our purpose and place. And maybe if there was a clearer line, curiosity would satisfy. Time-based prophecies have kept me from living. In a moment I am struggling to trust the divinity of all the gods and what the hell they have planned for us. I cry for the creatures who get left behind, but everything will change in the blink of an eye. If you wish to survive, you will find a guide inside. I go back and forth every single day. The clarity comes even the choppy ways. The feelings and the places and the seasons change. The galaxies remain. Energy field from the body to space. The angels that are caught within the spiritual waste. They hate to get me displaced from my spiritual pace. Tenfold the mana when the planets are in place in polar alignment. We're on assignment. Bodies on consignment. Return to this circus. And what is the purpose? What is the purpose? And would you believe it? Would you believe it if you knew what you were for? How you became so informed. Bodies of info performing such miracles. I am a miracle made up of particles. In this existence I'll stay persistent, and I'll make a difference, and I will have lived it. Aloha, aloha, ke akua, aloha, aloha, kuleana, kuleana, aloha, aloha, ke akua, aloha, aloha, kuleana, kuleana. Each day that I wake, I will praise, I will praise. Each day that I wake, I give thanks, I give thanks. Each day that I wake, I will praise, I will praise. Each day that I wake, I give thanks, I give thanks. And the day that I don't wake up and transcend the holy makeup, I am capable, I'm powerful. The day that I don't wake up and transcend the holy makeup, I am on my way to a different place. I'm not a leader, just a creator, singing the beaches of a teacher, but you follow where you lead. I'm a trees with your nature and I'm into it. Agent management. There are various ways to conquer this, but not this, but dropping this, but loving it. the bottom of my feet, this is talking shit, and I'm wide awake. And I'm taking names. Do you speak to me like you speak to God? All the love and understanding between the Father and the Son. To believe in the perfectness of where you are. These are my people, these are my children, this is the land and I will fight for. Solidarity is telling me to patiently move the music of medicine around the planet in a hurry, cause there's no time to waste. I gotta wake up, my baby start to stand up and say, we know what we are for. How we became so informed. Bodies of info, performance of miracles. I am a miracle, made up of particles. In this existence, I'll be persistent, and I'll make a difference. And I will have lived it. Aloha, aloha, kea kua, kea kua. Aloha, aloha, kuleana, kuleana. Aloha, aloha, kea kua, kea kua. Aloha. Each day that I wake, I will praise, I will praise. Each day that I wake, I give thanks, I give thanks. Each day that I wake, I will praise, I will praise. Each day that I wake, I give thanks, I give thanks. And the day that I don't wake up and transcend the holy makeup, I am capable, I am powerful. The day that I don't wake up and transcend the holy makeup, I am on my way to a different place. Some kind of blessing I don't understand. Some kind of lesson, always unplanned. But I don't take for granted the gifts from the land. Cause the hardest and blessings come from Creator's hands. Gonna fly, gonna fly, gonna fly, gonna fly in the Creator's hands. Gonna fly, gonna fly, gonna fly, gonna fly in the Creator's hands. Gonna fly, gonna fly, I'm gonna fly, gonna fly in the Creator's hands. I'm gonna fly, gonna fly, I'm gonna fly in the Creator's hands. Cause I am no coward, you're superhuman, tapped into power. The load is heavy. Will you be ready when the giants come? I will be there. I will be there when the giants come. I will be there. I will be there. I will be there when the giants come.
How's it feel? Ooh, Wednesday church. You guys are so reverent tonight. It's so cute. I love it. Just roll me up here.
Brooklyn got your back.
One time I just want to come up here for a minute.
You guys want a couple more songs?
We all know we in Brooklyn, bro. I think you know that.
Hey, Mark. She needs friends.
Where we at?
Right here,
Junior, can I get a little bit more guitar if you give me a chance? No, it's feeding back and whatnot, but if I get a little more volume, that'd be fantastic.
I'm about to get a more towel, get some tone back.
Someone want to grab me a beer? Hell yeah. I see a lot of people moving over there right now when I say it. An IPA or a cerveza, some kind, it's okay.
And you can't see her. Share this stuff, you know. Sorry.
Are you guys?
Say your feet.
Oh my God!
That was an open D.
And I play in the street. I'm a vocalist and I write songs for social change that we can see. He was one of my hugest
Hey, you gotta start over.
Love it. Absolutely fucking incredible. It's just how it goes. Cheers! Where's the resilience?
Nahko, there's another one for you. What shall live, what shall die? What gave birth, what gave life? What is yours, what is mine, what is ours? Are these questions so senseless? Well, who's gonna answer them at the time when I really need to know? So let it carry you like the ocean when you first learn how to float. So I went to Papa's grave and I burned him some sage. I said thank you, but I ain't ever gonna know ya. I said thank you, but I ain't never gonna know ya. Ooh. No potential that's limit with ultimate forgiveness. You can try it on, try it out for size. I lost touch with myself, with my woman, my health, my God, and my perception too. Well, I will always be a part of that darkness, although I say it's pretty equal to my light. I'm pretty far from knowing anything, but I do know a couple things, what I want and how I'm gonna get it. Yeah, what I want and how I'm gonna get it. That's fucking right. Destiny you can't control, that's cool. I work better alone. Give me space, give me some good air to breathe. I suppose that's what we all want, our own slice to go off on and believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. Well, I will never know all of the answers, although I never wanna know anyway. But I remember when Grandma died, she had no tears in her eyes. She was laughing and raising hell. Yeah, she was laughing and raising hell. Fuck yes, she was. There's a river in the wind, I've floated it before. There's a sliver in your grin, I know who it is for. There is magic in the skin of a woman I adore. Know each other to the core, so grateful. There are four tides in a sea, there are cosmic copies. They are built like you and me, so crazy. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Being human can be great. No matter what is on your plate, be grateful. I am ready for the war. Maybe it's coming, it's not for sure, but it has come before. So maybe we can end all this pursuit, find contentment in the truth, find out what's gonna work for you, and try it out. Ooh. Oh, Father Mountain, show your face. Where has the movement gone for our equal race? Oh, Father Mountain, answer me, so be it. Mountain, I follow thee. Light, 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 light. you can. Even if we are lost or lied in the sand bed, always dig a little deeper. Sometimes it's hard to be my brother's keeper. Love, so you let love in. Baby, I am home in the wake of your shit, and it's crazy how we wear a ceremony. Always be open to your path and your journey, yes. She cradles my loneliness, a home in a forest nest. A universal test, feel the weight of my love, put your hand on my chest and rest. In the cradle of my arms, the battle that we face is the place where our stars come from. And to pick up the gun, my love, we are destined to teach these ones to be brave and never run away. Courage is bare from the womb on the first light of day. Yeah, the day you were born, you came out perfect, never meant to be torn in silence. Never been so loud in the violence, never been so proud of a people. When we're fighting for a change, not afraid to lose it all, despite all the rage. We are animals, and we cannot be caged. Provoke us to fight, so we burn a little sage and write poetry. Wiser than the enemy will ever be. The minority and authority. Are you here to protect or arrest me? I can't tolerate the hate and I'm losing sleep. Can't breathe cause they're choking out a war in me. Immorality, yeah. The letters to God. When she reads them, earth they get lost in the stars. Stars in the stars. You sound good? So many parts to every heart. If there's no beginning, then where would you start? Start, start, where would you start? Human souls, so we carve them into story totem poles. Cause we're always searching for a certain goal. A pattern of physics, a role. Don't believe all you're told and open. Open up your fist. A misconception, you can fight like this and praise. With the power of prayer, if God's on our side, you can take the stairs to the heavens. Flipping through my chapter 7, I live with the snakes in the great deception. No court in this country for men who steal from the mother on paper with pen, and we're tripping down a red dirt road and we're asking, is this the way we should go? Kissing soft top feet, oh my God, is we walk there, maybe yeah, we got this focus. And it's redirected, grateful. And I'm resurrected, stubborn, but I know the way. You're the skin on my trunk, to your rhythm I will sway. Take my hand, I won't lead you astray. We will not go gently into the darkest of days. Grandma's here, and she says persevere. Take a walk in our mark, take the trail of tears. And our fears are the same as the everywhere beers. Numb the pain of the Holocaust tears. Always mobbing in motion, baby, baby, bring another notion. Your arches, how they bend and contract on my conscience. Never slip through the grip of my thesis. And my theory is I shine in your presence, a deliverance, yeah. So many parts to every heart. If there's no beginning, then where would you start? time this weapon pain is the circle. So now you're just as bad as the people you target to pander. Why the double standard? Does anybody ever think for themselves? Yeah, I am alive. I was in the trenches before your stories mentioned it, and I have survived. Don't go sleeping on me now. I survived that bullshit.
Nahko!
I'm gonna bust one more out before I do my closer here, but I just want to say it's been a pleasure. Thank you for showing up with so much love. Thank you for showing up with so much participation. It means a lot to me. It's been too long, and I promise it won't be this long before I come back again, all right? Keep spreading that good medicine and keep being kind to each other. That's the best way to go.
The ground from the chaos all around. Are we home to back in your middle ground? And I will serve as a reminder. If you jump, you will not fall. Go out and spread those wings easy. We are water after all. And if you call on me, I'll go running like a coyote. Lighthouse when you're out to sea. Beacon with directions, all I need. A compass if you know what I need. Drunk on the nectar of all that you are to me. That's right. You can trust me in my instincts. They are like that of a bird. I am loyal, I will feed you. Sing your songs you never heard. Who wants you out this morning? I reckon neither of us cares. 'Cause there is more to life than leading, yeah. And I will follow you, I swear. And if you call on me, I'll come running like a coyote. Onward, lily. Oh, lighthouse when you're out to sea. A beacon when the race is all I need. Oh, come as if you know what I mean. Drunk on that nectar of all that you are to me. Oh, 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 I will always share my fire. Proper way to pay respects. Lay tobacco down in gratitude, yeah. One thing I cannot Clear her eyes, they watch us closely. There's a story they will tell. There's a war between fact and fiction they should forget. We have no time to dispel. Let's do it one more time. If you call on me, I'll be running like a coyote. You love indeed. Oh, lighthouse when you're out to sea. A beacon with directions, all I need. Oh, promise if you know I need. Drunk on that nectar for all that you were to me. And I love your feet for how they found me. Now they walked apart for winds. Be my dear, I'll be your meadow. Come graze upon birds' skin. Let's get KJ up here to play one more song. We're gonna close it out tonight. Please make some noise for Kimberly June, y'all.
Remember, we got June in the building. Give it up one more time here, y'all.
She did an amazing job.
Best night ever.
This is like a dream come true for me. You answered my prayers in so many ways, so thank you.
I believe in the good things coming, 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 coming. I believe in the good things coming, 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 coming. Out of darkness, lion up, pumping, 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 pumping. Into white light, all things running, 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 running. Who have I been? Who am I becoming? Coming, 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 coming. Deep breaths for a young man learning, 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 learning. Take a walk with the cedars humming, cityscaping, sunsets running. Every empty space is filling, every fire kindle burning. I believe in the good things coming, 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 coming. I believe in the good things coming, 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 coming. I am no master, I know nothing. I am no master, I know nothing. I am a servant and I know something, yeah. I am no master, I know nothing. Definitely still young. Built on hunger, so focused, stubborn, a lot of self-work undone. I am a witness. Life of one that carries all the secrets in the music, 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 music. Oh. to my story. More grace, more meaning unfolding. More grace, more meaning unfolding. More grace, more meaning unfolding. Take a drive, Greenball, Cascadia. Feel the warmth of my cold heart right here. 2 shakes and I'm feeling weightless. Heartaches, but it's actually painless. Take a vow under pale moonlight, 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 moonlight. Take a look at myself through my third eye, third eye, third eye, third eye, third eye. Everything's already alright, always alright, always alright. You got the keys. You got the keys. You got the keys. You got the keys, but I'll never keep my door locked. You got the keys, but I'll never keep my door locked. You got the keys, but I'll never keep my door locked. No, no. You got the keys, but I'll never keep my door locked. You can always come right in. If I'm comfortable, you can bet your sweet ass I will drop that shit right then. I might be busy, but I always got some time to surrender to your beauty, 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 beauty. Ah, love. I believe in the good things coming, 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 coming. I believe in the good things coming, 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 coming. Out of darkness, line up, pumping, 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 pumping. Into white light, all things running, 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 running. Who have I been, who am I becoming, coming, 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 say, I believe. Oh, I believe. I believe. Oh, I believe. Give it up one more time for Kimberly Jr. Thank you to this beautiful venue. Thank you to all of you, to my family here tonight. Thank you to the Medicine Tribe for believing in me. Keeping this dream alive. We love you all so very much. My name is Nahko. That was Medicine for the People. Y'all, we want to take a picture with you if that's all right. Come on, go ahead and squeeze in like that. We gotta remember this moment like that.
Go Pog! Last step. Alright, march pit, guys, come on. Everybody in.
Y'all get home safe.
Take care of each other. I'll see you next time. I hope you all.